Hey guys, what's going on? It's Beandog here, and I'm coming back with another video on Battlefield 1. And today's topic, we're going to be discussing the quickest and easiest way on how to get to level 10 for your scout class. I decided to do it on the scout because I hit level 10 in it already, and I feel like it's probably the hardest class to hit level 10 in, as it's hard to get kills with. So I'm just going to be teaching you guys some tips and stuff on how to do it quickly and the most efficient methods on how to reach level 10. So we're just going to get right into it. Alright guys, the first thing you're going to want to do to help you reach level 10 or rank 10 in the scout class is you want to set up your class or optimize your class to your liking. Now I recommend the M1903, I believe the marksman is the one I was using. Just because it's overall a good sniper, you unlock it early on, and it's pretty efficient at getting kills. And for your secondary, now this is important, I'm going to tell you why. You're going to want to pick the Frommer Stop. Now, I mean, obviously this is all personal preference, what you want for your secondary, but the Frommer Stop is just an amazing weapon. I mean, seriously, it can compete with some of the semi-autos from the medic class and stuff. I've got like so many kills with it. I've only been using it for I don't know, not that long, and it's just really good for those tight quarter situations where you're like in a building or something and you know that your sniper's gonna not be of any use. For your equipment or whatever it's called, you can pretty much use anything to your liking. I have the tripwire bomb so I can set it up if I'm sniping. And I also have the decoys, so if I'm sniping, it can help with keeping my cover. So yeah, but really it's whatever you want. And then for my grenades, I'm running a light anti-tank just because they do a lot of damage to even regular people. So yeah, that's pretty much the class. I mean, like I said, you can change up the sniper, the secondary, depending on your liking. That's just the ones that I like to use. The last thing I would recommend, if any of you guys can, is to set up a squad boost and also play with friends. Now I know you may not have a squad boost, so if you don't, it's okay. I'd still recommend setting it up if you do though. And also join a squad with some friends. Play with some friends if you can, because if you can mark objectives, also be the squad leader. But if you can mark objectives and follow up with those objectives and go capture them, whenever you mark them, you get an extra 100 points and you get like however much for however long you're capturing the flag for. All those points are just going to your scout score. Alright, now that we're done setting up the classes and squads and whatever, we're going to get into the actual tips on how you can accomplish level 10 as fast and easy as possible. Now, you're going to want to play Conquest because that's how you get the majority of your points. In Conquest, you want to make sure that you or someone who is actually a good squad leader is the leader, and you want to make sure they keep on marking objectives the whole time, and then your whole squad needs to go for those objectives. The more flags you capture and the more objectives you get, the more points you're gonna have, which is gonna go towards your scout score. The next tip is to use your pistol most of the time. The sniper can be kind of good, but it's generally not a one-shot, which is why it's cool to get to rank 10, because the Martini Henry infantry is really good and it's a one-shot in most situations, even at short range. But this pistol is actually really good for short range. I know I've mentioned that, but seriously, like, it's gonna do you a lot of good, a lot better than the sniper probably would. So yeah, I definitely recommend using that most of the time to get the majority of your kills, because it still counts towards your scout. Alright, this tip may be kind of hard for you and your squad to control all by yourself, but win games. Like, I know that sounds kind of like weird, like, oh, how am I supposed to just win games? But honestly, if you and your squad work together, and maybe even if you have more than one squad of friends, it actually isn't that hard to win games, and you get like an extra bonus XP at the end for winning. Also, if you do good in your squad, then you just get more score for that also. So yeah, that's another tip. Alright, so to wrap this up, you want to use really whatever guns you want, but make sure for your secondary you have the Frommer Stop. It's an amazing gun. You got to play the objective, and you want to play in a squad with the squad boost if you can. Playing the objective will also help you win the game, which will increase your score multiplier. And this May not sound like a lot of tips, and some of these might seem obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people don't know that. If you use all these tips, it shouldn't really take you that long. Once I started using the Scout, it really only took me a couple days, and I played a few matches here and there each day. And I just kind of sniped, and I got it. The Colibri, which is a tiny pistol you get for reaching rank 10, is pretty cool. And I think the Martini is worth it. So I'd recommend going for the rank 10 if you guys can, because it's cool if you like sniping. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these tips. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But anyways, if you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments. But that's pretty much it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm out. See you guys.